green. I'm not talking loud. So it's MK God the Apprentice. And
I'm just always
your boy P. And welcome to the P and MK show. Look, this how it's gonna go. We're gonna get straight to the topic, straight to the spiel, because today is a great day. Another grand rising, another day to do what we blessed to do in our spirit in connection with our flesh. So here it go. From our spiritual journey, this is what the topic gonna be for today. Now, girls, guess what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't mind chilling, but I love building. Alright? And so that's what the topic is. Finding somebody that you can build with and not just chill with. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to break this down in context forms. Chilling is all cool, but what if, like, I can speak this from a personal, standpoint. This topic, like, it's chill, it's cool, but okay, let's talk about building. Let's say I'm in a business, and let's say my business took off this year, but I was doing something last year, and it took off this year to make it, just because of the consistency. But let's say if you was building with me and chilling with me, it was cool. Everything was cool when we was chilling. But when it's time to invest or do something that's building the business or inspire the business to build and grow, it's a no-no. It's a you not there. You don't show up. You have a negative mindset about it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to support. But we can chill together. We can't build together. See, I think some people got a messed up mindset on just the whole concept of what a relationship is. A relationship ain't just about finding somebody that you can chill with and just give them money to. I don't know who taught you that and what fairy tale you living in, but that ain't the reality of a lot of people. And I know me as a man, I don't teach my daughter that reality that a man is going to do for you. I teach her the reality as a person to learn and love yourself and do for yourself, to build yourself, to be able to even see if you want a relationship. Because if you build yourself, it's crazy how many so people want relationships. Like, well, if you build yourself, you're not even going to respect the value of chilling with somebody. It's going to be like, chill for what? You want to chill and do what? Chill and do what? To get to know me. Man, we can get to know me on the phone. If you with me, then we need to be building for something. We need to be building. We need to be trying to, be building for us and building our bond and building a legacy, or you need to be building and, guiding what we have going on, focusing on, the future. But a lot of people always in the present want to talk about their past and who scored them and how they got scored. To me, that's a red flag sometimes. It's like, well, that means you ain't living in your present. So that you haven't took time to be by yourself to heal. If you bring those topics up, it's like, oh, you ain't healed. I can see that you haven't moved forward. That traumatized you in some way. And I'm not going to want to spend my time healing you. My name is not Marcus the Healer King. Like, no, my name is Marcus the Money King, Marcus the Major King, MK God the Apprentice, every Messiah the greatest, so like I connect myself to the high frequencies. I do heal people. I heal people because they learn, and even the people that don't like me get to learn from me too as well. And that's the purpose of my living, the purpose of where I'm at in life. Like, I know I heal people from even if they try to dissect me as a person and see things that I have going on, I'm still a healer because I believe that I'm a healer. I'm giving myself the title to attach myself to with the greatness that I'm doing in life. I'm not worried about somebody else's perception of what they're saying. That's back to the topic of building and chilling. I need somebody I can build with consistently. Somebody that's, I'm a builder and higher on frequency this day, but then it take them 4 or 5 days to catch that same edge again. That makes me feel like you're dealing with other people at a lower frequency, or your life is really at a lower frequency, and only when you hit a blunt or something, you text me. Only when you feel high in frequency of what I'm on, that's the only time you really get in contact with me. And then from that point, it's like, ooh, you don't smoke and you don't get high enough for me. So next, moving right along. Like, no, I'm seriously, I'm not laughing or joking or playing. I'm a CEO of my life, and I'm gonna take accountability everything I do and I say. But yeah, I rather if we can't chill if we can't build. That's my mind. I'm too old. Like, it makes sense to be like, okay, I like you, and we can build on a relationship, we can build on a bond, we can build and grow. You can help me with this, we can do that. Then that makes me want to be in a relationship. When you start saying, yeah, I can do those things with you, that makes me say, okay, shit, we can build together. Let's do that. But then you got so many people that's so impeccable with the words, and then they only say yeah just so I don't know why they say yeah and sign up for certain things that they can't. To love yourself is one thing. It's easy to love yourself. If it's easy to love somebody else and fall out of love with somebody else, right? Then it's easy to love yourself. It's easy to love and train yourself every day to feed yourself some healthy stuff in your mind. It's easy. You got to make it easy to do. But if you complicate your love and you got a complicated love life, you're going to make it complicated or complex for somebody else to understand you and understand you to love you in your life, because they're going to realize that you haven't sat and took the time and isolated yourself to find out your peace of mind and why you should love yourself and your correct, like you haven't found out who you are. but you want me to stop what I'm doing to tag you along to make you a superstar with what I got going on. It don't work that way. Levels to it. So you can go chill with your ex-boyfriend that she was talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying, after you finish having an exhilarating day with me and I have you on the upper, and then when I text you or call you ain't got the same energy no more. You lost the same energy because you dealing with multiple people. But that's because I don't like you because I can't chill with you like I could chill with my ex. We would just chill. Everything with you is like a job interview or a business or something. You want to know how to grow. Well, I'm a CEO just I'm not lazy with my life. If I can go to work for somebody else every day, I know I can come home and make my life worthy of saying the value of my house and what I'm doing in my dreams are valuable to be spoken out and understood and not disrespected. Because I don't stay in relationship past disrespect. If we not chilling, that's cool. And if we're not building, that's even greater. I'm not going to allow you just to be in my face every day to be my hater. No, I do that for myself. And I choose not to do that for myself. That's a spell I break. My own isolation. So, when I say isolation, I mean time by myself. It's a whole mindset to have, I think, if you want to talk about, being with somebody just to chill or being with somebody just to build. That's my perspective on it. I felt a little personal on that when I had brought that one up to the front myself. Yeah, we can go chill, but when I'm talking about doing a business, it's like, oh, no, you can do that yourself. It's like, oh, you just take your bill to chill looking, you know what I'm saying? Because build to chill, let's be for real. You gonna chill your whole life and not work on yourself, then that means just wasting your divine time and your energy just looking for jobs and wishing and hoping and not. I don't get it. You're not living off faith or hope or no general principles or your morals and nothing like that. All like your perspectives and your morals, they fake. They're not nothing to really stand by. I got a song called "Haters Gonna Hate," and that's the reason why they do. Because they tend to hate things that they can't, break. They tend to hate things that they don't think okay, a poor person gonna hate somebody rich, because of the car they drive. Okay, and a poor person can hate somebody because somebody have rich and new ideas to be wealthy. And that's why they poor. That's why they stay poor. Because they don't find the ethic to get that car like the rich person. Or they don't assert themselves to critical thinking of the ideas that the wealthy people do. So they always stay poor. And that's what a poor mindset is. Once you can free yourself from a poor mindset, then you can respect the whole thing or the whole concept what I'm saying. Hey, if we can't build, we can't chill. Because if we building and we building and we building, it's going to feel like we chilling. What life has for you in life, with the abundance and the prosperity life has coming for everybody. You going to feel like you got to feel like you're worth something. You got to know who you're worth and what you're worth. So chilling ain't just chilling and doing what? Chilling and watching other people cast spells and make money. Okay, that's motivating for me to get up and want to be an asset in my own house to do it so I can create and attract my dang self because I'm a magnet. I attract to things that I want and to the best things. So with that being said, chill for what? Or chill with who? You'll never see me just I'm chilling with Boo today. Oh, me and Boo chilling. Oh, you see me and Mari chilling? Oh, nope. I'm always talking about love, build, heal. Heal, build, love, create. I'm always working on that thing. So that's why myself, I just feel like healing and creating and building is more important than just talking about let's link up so we can chill. You want to link up so you can smoke off my weed? And talk to me, and then when I smoke, I don't like to smoke and joke. I don't like to smoke and be like, let me bull crap. Yeah, y'all remember back when we used to smoke?
Back in the day.
We used to smoke. No, I'm more motivated. No, smoke with drama. No, I can't. I gotta be like a high rise, high frequency, on a high level, moving forward in conversation, elevation, healing. Cause they use herbs back in the day in the Aboriginal time. They use herbs back in the day to heal you. To heal the day, to heal the day, to make you want to go or get herbs to put in your body. Sing positive songs, praise each other. That's what herbs was used for back in the day. My daddies would be around herb, be doing stupid shit and think it's cool. And when you look at them, in your head, you be thinking thoughts. Or they be doing dumb stuff. You don't want to sit around if you're around the crowd because that's going to disturb whatever they got going on, their unconscious thoughts in their heads. Subconsciously, you're going to be thinking some other shit. And they're going to be playing around and be goofy. And then you're going to be like, no, I ain't going to waste my time thinking like that. Because your subconscious mind going to tell you, no. I'm talking like, oh, the A person told you this? No, fool. I just listen to my subconscious mind. My subconscious mind, you got to have that power. That's a superpower being isolated. You start learning superpowers. So then if you on my comments telling me, you ain't got no superpowers, I'm just going to laugh at you and say, you might not because you don't believe in yourself. But I believe in every person having every power that I got to do what I do to create. For you to try to even listen and try to break and destroy my words, that shows me right there that I'm already being honest. I have the power to create while you're trying to use your power to destroy. That's basically most of my main topics. Being a creator and building and being a creator helps you be financially free. Being a destroyer, and then that chooses you to do the same. When you do it, you trying to be like somebody else, or you trying to, and you're like your mindset is in the contest, not coming in last or something. My mindset is stuck on being a creator to something new, just loving and being blessed with everything that I'm able to be blessed with already today, to be grand. That's the difference between grand rising and just having just the morning. So building to be a creator, all right? Building to being a creator is it's like the Matrix. To build and be a creator, you meet Morpheus, he help you be a creator. Now, if you meet the agents, they're gonna help you just be destroyers. And what I mean by that, they're gonna tap you in so they could tap in on you, and boom, they can run their game through you. They can run through your body. The agents can turn into you. They had that little pill they was on there, like that little vaccination, everything that they had to do on the Matrix. They could just. Maybe that was too deep, and maybe I don't want to lose no people. Well, I ain't worried about losing nobody. Because if you, like I said, I attract. You're going to attract the real ones, and then the people that you don't attract, they're going to be attracted by the people that's talking good about you or hating on you. That's just how the circle of life goes with the philosophy. You just got to make sure your tongue stay high and praise yourself, play yourself, and speak highly on yourself. If you can't speak highly on yourself, and you can't speak highly on your dreams and be motivated by what you got going on, don't expect to meet somebody that's in business and they're going to do that for you. The only person that's going to do that for yourself is you. And if you got the crew and you got the right team and y'all building the right team, and that's why we Team King around here, and we all got king mindsets, then we all going to speak highly on each other, and we all going to build and watch each other grow and help each other grow too. That's the dope thing about life. Helping each other build, heal, and grow and move forward and progress and move forward. That's the dopest thing about life, and that's the dopest thing about doing podcasts. Because I mean, you can take away from any energy or any other investment that we got going on, any other thing that we branded, and you can take away and say, man, I'm proud of that. I'm glad for that. We celebrate for that. But then now we got time to be like, well, let's work a little bit on this. Let's see where that take us. And then when you seeing that you getting growth on that, from day one, from your jump, you see, hey man, I'm getting more views on this than I was getting on that. Then that kind of motivates you to keep doing what? Positive and in different areas to help people. So hey, we look at the whole forefront of this life like we CEOs and we running the business. All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for liking. Thanks for coming in and subscribing. Thanks for adding that top bell and hitting all so you can see everything that we do when we do what we do. Thank you. If you choose not to, please hit the dislike button. Okay, I know you don't like us. It's cool. Hit the dislike to let other people know why you don't dislike us, and hit the comments too. Hit the comments, please. Hit the comments, because I be seeing other people being negative on other people's channel, and they don't allow that. I'm allow that here because I want to see. We live on the other side of fear. So anything that you saying or anything like that, it's like, oh my God, for real. That's your perspective of life. I like to relate to different perspectives of life, like rejection. When you go to somebody and you get rejected, and you know that you thought that they were you, like you could, if you feel like hey, I'm the man, and they feel like you're not my man. You want to know, like, you still want to be honest to yourself to kind of find out, like, why not? And then if you keep the whole scene, I've seen why I'm not I'm not their favorite. It's because I don't flex. I'm more I already got that mindset type person. So I'm more cool and just too relaxed at certain situations. In certain situations, it's like, I already got all that. So I'm going to relax. You got it. And then when you see that person more entertaining to that person because of what they thought they knew, and it's like, oh, they live in a facade. But I'm not one to judge, because me judging at the end of the day make me seem more religious than spiritual. Like my spirituality, when I see that happen, I'm like, well, I hope they can grow. I hope they can heal each other. Because that's the same thing I had wanted to do, but I guess she had kind of wanted to go on in that direction with it. And then when you see that person later on their Facebook saying, dudes ain't nothing, it's like, well, I'm not gonna ever give you the benefit of the doubt because you didn't talk to me, so I know you. I don't never feel like I'm in the position to have to say something back in response, like I'm taking it from a personal perspective, because I'd be like, well, you ain't talk to me. I'm the dude on the thing talking about I ain't been in a relationship. I've been single. I've been posting on my page and posting like a lot of positive stuff. A lot of people feed off of it and share it. But I don't know if they really feed off of it and think like I live off those subjects. I live off what I feed my mindset. I live off the things that I tell myself, the concepts. So I'm even working when I'm chilling. So if you're not building on yourself, then we can't be chilling together, like in person. Like if you're not doing nothing in life, build on yourself and what you got going on. You don't even zone out with Team King. Like, I don't think my boy, like, when we work, like, think about this. If we Team King, we all working, find ways to do stuff around us to do great. And my boy bring your girlfriend around. And she like, nah, y'all need to chill out with that stuff y'all doing. You already,
What?
it ain't no what. It's like, how'd you get here? You Uber here? Yeah, you're going to have to get the Uber out of here as soon as possible. But, hey, look. You can chill in here while we work on ourselves, but you gotta shut the hell up and keep that energy over there until your Uber comes, because we positive. I'm positive that you can stay here, be on a trip. No, but if you keep tripping like that, I'm positive that I'm gonna ask you to leave. I just try to play the situation positive, baby. You know? Can you please leave the front door? I don't want no you arguing and yelling for nothing. It's at this point, I'm not gonna trip with you. You're obviously I'm not even gonna say you're tripping.
Bye, Michaela.
I don't even know no name. He just said bye. Well, all I'm saying is, I can't allow it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Certain things you can't allow, because I love myself and my isolation and my peace of mind so much that I wouldn't allow that to surface up to be a part of, like, something that I would bring into my atmosphere. I wouldn't condone it. It just don't make sense. It ain't something I want to sign on for. So attitudes and controlling your emotions and working on yourself, that's why I say I can accept that if you was talking about chilling. Yeah, because that'd be the mindset and the motivation that I need around me to help build me and bring energy in. And people will probably want to see you on the show. And if they don't want to see you on the show, I want to see you on my show because you bring a dope energy that kind of brings a dope collaboration to the show. You know, featuring on other people's shows or featuring on your show or just having people's shows or, you know, just podcasting with the team of people, different mindsets, perspectives, and being on different shows and broadening horizons and helping other people. That's motivating to me. And, you know, so when you find somebody healing and working on themselves and they get to that level where it's like, okay, I've been healing and working on myself and doing this. I kind of want to broaden to the world and the universe and spread my, like how you did your story. Like, you know, that you want to be motivated. I'm gonna be all down for it because that's all I'm about is helping people and seeing other people's perspectives. So I started with a negative perspective at life, you know, and then positive things started happening to me to where I changed my perception to a positive perception, and it changed my whole character to even when I was doing good for myself from a negative perception on the circle of life. And now I'm doing good for myself from a positive perspective, looking at life and still saying it's still the negative perception because no matter what, you're going to go through negatives in life. So you got to level up and you got to take away and be spiritual and just add yourself to the science and to the sources and to the connections of just believing in the riches in yourself and where you stand at and the worth it where you stand at. You know, you can have knowledge, you can have wisdom, you can have power. If you have all these things, then you align to be a great person. And that's why I feel like that's why I'm at in life. Just want to be the greatest that I can be. Because if I inspire other people to be great the way I feel that I'm great, then I know I'm going to inspire other people to do great things. And that means that's more money. That's more income. That's adding value to the world and add more capital. So other people will make more capital off some small things that I'm doing. And I like that. You know, I like being the source of the income or the source of the power, you know, or being abundant and being prosperous. Like I said, because my homes is my heavens. And then when you make your homes your heavens, it's like you building an empire and abundance, prospering, and then you start to see God wants you to do good. It's everything against God to keep you distracted from doing good. It's everything that you're not creating or that you're not allowing your mind to think and be a creator and being able to create and express that keeps you impressed to your own self and inside your own mind and not being allowed to express yourself or finding the outlet to create, to draw off of, to make those dreams happen and make things come true. That's the real reality of life. The distractions of everything and keeps you away from learning and drawing more energy to yourself to learning what you need to do to value everything that you got going on in life. And that's just mirror images, messages, lessons that I could teach from myself. I had to teach myself, you know, because in my teens, 10, 20, 30, I haven't got to 40 and 50, but I make sure I learned through my first 10 years to my 20 years to my 30 years where I gotta go hard, like automatic, because I learned too much through these 30s, these years, and I've seen a lot. I remember stuff from 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't say traumatized me. I'm gonna say that woke me up and teach me how to snap and get on with life and move forward to the new life, to the new day and age, to the new requirements, to working on your phone, on your app. You pay attention, my name is Apprentice. That is an app, and you gotta have rent. And guess what? I like to make smoothies And if you look at kingscounty.net, everything on there, you put some ice in and put it in the blender, it's gonna rock. You're gonna get paid. Well, that's from my point of position. That's how I'm looking at myself. Like, that's how my vision for it. And I understand my vision is different. So if you don't understand my vision and where I'm at with my vision and the power and the level that I'm on with my vision, I'm not asking for you to do that. I'm just saying I know what I have to do for my vision, and I'm not gonna be distracted. I'm gonna stay focused and determined on everything that I have to be focused on. My own football helmet on my head, with my own basketball moves on, the moves that I got to do. Like, I'm talented in my own way is what I'm saying. And I'm extraordinary in my own way, because a lot of people might say I'm extra or he extra. Well, put extraordinary at the end of that and you'll get extraordinary, because I'm extraordinary. I like to believe in everything that I say and do is going to come true, and I'm going to make it happen with the forefront of my power of my tongue, knowing that that's my biggest weapon. It's my tongue. That's my biggest weapon is my tongue. Now, if you got a tongue and you got power, you're going to stand on that, because you got to know that's your biggest weapon in life. And that's just a message that, that comes in reading some books sometime, or taking yourself into a higher mindset to teach yourself a higher way of thinking, so you can be accountable for a lot of things that you teach a lot of other people in life. And I know this topic was building and chilling, but think about it. If I do something on my time as considered, if I'm chilling, I'm still watching something like I'm still watching something that exhilarates me or teach me something new. So I'm building while I'm chilling. Like, if I'm chilling, I'm still watching something or reading a book. So we chill two different ways. And if our reality, because the way I chill and like to build and do things for myself, don't make you feel like, oh, I don't like to do that. You do too much. You extra. Be like, well, okay, I'd rather be extra and rather be single on my journey, because I understand that starts showing me my journey is me being more powerful than the average man, I guess, because I want something more and greater, so a legacy to create for my daughter. So I don't have a negative perception to say on a lot of things. I just know that sometimes the way I see things and the way I come off of things might not be relatable or adjustable by someone else's perspective, because they haven't challenged themselves. They hadn't been through what I've been through to understand the shoes or the words that I project positive, and they come from a higher perception, because I have to create these things to go through my day to be positive. What I got and what I have, and I label myself to be in my greatest, or in my world of success. In my labels and my titles and my spells of myself. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know what I'm saying, that's just my way of putting my perspectives on a lot of things that I entitle myself on. Because I don't want no one to be like, oh yeah, he just don't like chilling with no girls. Like, if we building and it's a bunch of girls and we all got a proposition, y'all all dancing and we doing a video or something to one of my songs, shoot, I wouldn't mind chilling with y'all and making some more songs and putting y'all on some more, and you know what I'm saying, and putting y'all on some other money and some other aspects and putting y'all on some different mindsets. I wouldn't mind being the one doing it and having a big mansion and living nice and having magazines and Ferraris and nice cars and everybody living great at the mansion. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind. That would be something dope. That would be something dope to have and build. You know what I'm saying? Basically have my own community of people, and we all living nice and fancy, and we creating something great. I would. Wait, who is requesting me? Who is one? Who is one Lee?
One Lee.
Sure.
One Lee.
That's only somebody. I don't want to be. You a dude, bro? No, she got a dude. You got a whole dude. No, I don't trust this. You got your kid up here. You got a dude up here. One Lee, is you a boy or a girl?
Could be weird. It could be another kid.
Oh, so I don't. You doing too. I don't know. And then you live in Houston. I don't. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. And who you know? Who do I know? What's your mutual friend that you added me from? I added somebody today. Let me see if it's anybody I added today. They're talking about me. And a lot of females from Houston. Females talking about me, bro. You want to add me? I can't deal with my response. You decline, bro. Please only add women. Okay? I mean, God bless them. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my spiritual vibe. Well, I don't need nobody but me as a one-man warrior. And I teach lessons and messages to all these females out here, bro. I'm not on your female like in her inbox. If anything, she be in my inbox. I be trying to tell her, hey, Shawty, I'm straight. Like, got a whole song called Shawty, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. Cause Shawty, I'm straight. Now, I'm straight, like in my own little mode, in my own world, in my own timing right now. Like, it may be in a dream tomorrow or something that the females might show up, but today in my empire, what I'm building on, I'm focused and I have plans to get into some other things. You know what I'm saying? I got a gift to myself. I'm trying to see tonight happen. So I'm blessed. I'm straight. And I'm single, but I'm not single to the point where Like I don't have nothing to do single, like bored single. Like I'm not that type of single person. I'm single like single. I'm working on myself, building my character, working on the things that I'm destined to do, working on ways to be more financially free, working on ways to express and be the experience that God needed me to be to express myself to a lot of different people in a different world of life, in a different way in the world of life. You know, just being worldly to the world, more open and using my universe to always thinking as being a resource to myself, to have the resource that I might need for myself to be the biggest sponge that I can have. So in case of a situation, I always think 2 steps ahead to make everything seems way more smarter. So then when I'm in the presence of my actions, it's like I have way more control than other people. And that's why I hold a higher power to myself and around myself when I think outside the box. And I like being different. That's pretty dope. So I'm not gonna be chilling with y'all too much longer, man, because like I said, I'm building and always. So I just wanted to make sure y'all get the name of this topic. It was what was the name of the topic?
Or building, or not chilling with someone you have to build, or something around that.
Oh, that boy.
It was something.
So the topic was, just to say,
I can't chill.
no. I mean,
You can, or you gotta build.
like I'm just not gonna chill with you if we can't build. We can't chill if we can't build. Like we gotta be able to build and be able like that. If we able to build, then we can chill. If we just chilling and ain't no building in this relationship, and then what we doing? What we doing? Like anybody can do that. Anybody can just go and just. But like I said, everybody not gonna challenge themselves in that mindset to be a millionaire with you or jump off with you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna sign up, but people gonna abort, retreat when they see that their actions can't compute to what you need. You know what I'm saying? So just do what you do as a CEO, and just know you gotta protect your peace of mind, man. Your peace of mind for everything. If your female calling you this or that, saying boy. Any person that call you anything other than what you want to be called don't respect you. So if you allow that means you don't respect yourself and you haven't been isolated enough to know your peace of mind and your value and what you can do with your own life and how you can survive off your own self and make a lot of things happen for you. Like I've survived off myself and made different things happen. So I believe in faith. I believe in hope. I believe in living off faith, hope, and off moving, making moves, and believing in God and knowing who yourself is as a God, to guide yourself to believe and have the same energy that God feeds you. If you put yourself for self in alignment to believe that you're a God and you're gonna create, or you're a girl and you're a goddess and you're gonna create, and your life gonna move a lot more smooth and frequently to what God has it here for. And I believe in that. So if I'm telling you these philosophies and you saying, man, I just want to chill and suck these, hey, wait, we got kids watching sometimes. But I just want no, you can build and do that too. I mean, for real, like you can build and we can do so much stuff. And then I got so much positive and so much energy and so much respect for a woman. I'm never gonna degrade her that feeling to where it make her feel like, well, you got to bring this flavor to the table. Because you know what I'm saying. Even if you can dance in your business too. I got secretary songs that I do called I'm a CEO. I'm about my business on the low. I need some females dancing in that thing with some suits, with some business suits on. That's how basically we all in adult in Americas. You know, in the business that we in, we have to be professional. You know, we have to enjoy our time. I'm a person with a positive tongue and a high energy, so I like to speak the high energy and the high drive, stay high in frequency and be honest, no matter what I'm doing in life. You know, so that's handling my business. You know what I'm saying? And then working for myself, I'm learning a lot of different atmospheres and a lot of different business and corporations, and the world is like a game, monopoly. So that puts you in a different drive to learn more and be acquired, to kind of put yourself out there a little differently when you're in so if the dating field, still level 1 daters out there dating in the level field, of course you're gonna be tired of dating people. Because your spirituality is growing and evolving, and you want more out of dating, but you can't even express it and open up because you thinking, okay, let me do what everybody else do. You need to do what you do and create what you do and build off that, so you can be more impactful. No matter even if clubbing is your thing you're doing, you know what I'm saying. You're on your own club spot. You'll be like, I know this one dude named Platinum GP. He be in the club. That's the team. You know what I'm saying. Money Heist. Shout out to them boys. They do it big, and you know what I'm saying. Shoot, man, if I ain't have I got a kid, so I can't, and I don't ever have a babysitter, and then it don't make no sense how you get a girl to watch your kid to go to the club. So it don't work out in my favor in no part of my thing. It don't work out. Like, and then like certain people be like, oh yeah, you don't, and then people don't like. I don't ask people to go to my daughter while I see him. That don't make sense to me. In a godly form, fashion, like that don't make sense to me. Like watch my kid while I go out and see him or try to make see him. So it's like I'm trying to win. a couple letters around. I go to the W, not the S and for the IN. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the game, I'm gonna show you how to win, not sin. You know, I can't show you how to sin anyway. You kids know how to sin. That's something that your parents allow you to learn. You know, that's something that you condone in your house when you talk about that. I can't put that label of sin on you. And if you see me in the video and you watching the video of me, you know, most of my stuff audio. So when I do have a video and I do have a video, I'm not teaching you how to sin because most of my stuff is winning. The winning ethic of me doing that. With your perception of my video might tell you in your head what your life is comparing and what you think the winning is, and that's on you. But on my point of view, it's on how I consider my life. You know what I'm saying? I believe I'm winning, and I believe I'm young. I'm a bachelor, $1 million, mansion, penthouse. Shit, I'm pimping. That's winning. That's winning. So if you looking at me saying, oh, he ain't big, he got them women, he trying to get girls in his game, and he trying to do it. Look, I'm not trying to be you. I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to be the best me that I can be and put myself in a winning situation for a legacy to create and help a lot of other people. You know, so I try to make it my feelings feel as good as possible, and in the dream that I have, everybody wins. Because in the end, we all been, you know, hurt, scarred, or harmed in some kind of fashion where we all need a healing. And some people, you know, to heal, build, love, learn, and grow and win off that. If you down for that and you winning, and it's just one woman in the world, and that might be my soulmate that does it, then I'm gonna marry her. But if it's a bunch of women that's in the plan and they all in it to win, and we ain't all in it to win, and we winning, and it's a condition where a lot of it's helping other people win and be independent and do what I'm doing, then I'm down for that too. I'm gonna win, okay? Because I haven't got married. I don't know the feeling of being married or invested in somebody else longer than being invested in what I do for myself. If that sounds selfish to you and you mad because I sound selfish with my time, my energy, you need to be more selfish with your time and energy and go work on yourself. No, get away from this channel. Stay positive. Love you. Bye. But go work on yourself so you can be selfish, and then I can listen to something that you say, and then I can know that you really working on yourself in different ways, and I can value your opinion and your topics, and I can support your channel. You know, because that ain't nothing. It's easy to support anybody on YouTube. If you like them, you share their stuff. You just share their stuff. It's like, okay, cool. Y'all want to hear something cool, man? Check this out. He be spending some real stuff. Hey, y'all see he funny as shit. You know, I share people's stuff all the time. You do it too. You know, if you choose to hate on somebody, then I guess you're not gonna share their stuff. You can be like, man, I don't fuck with him. I ain't gonna share. I don't even watch them. You know, in your head, and you don't know what people say. Which, you know, in public they might smile and shake your hand, but in private they might be saying middle finger up. I don't like him. You know, so you never know a person mindset. You never know a person frequencies. Somebody can have high frequencies with a different mindset, but they high frequency is a fake face. But then low frequency, they thinking fuck that person. You know, it's crazy how life really is when we are at World War III with our own mindsets. That's what I think World War III is. In today's time, with everything that you got going on, the different mindsets that we at war with. You got one people thinking this way, you got another people thinking that way. So the different worlds, we at war with our own mindsets. And that's what World War III is to me. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just Aboriginal with locks in my head from like one of the people from the beginning. And I speak highly on myself because of where I'm at spiritually and the levels that I'm on. And this MK got the apprentice, man, the spiritual level and the spiritual name. You know what I'm saying? On the journey I'm in. Always gotta be a creator, man. Always gotta be a creator. And when I mean that, I mean like you gotta create. You gotta find a way to create. You gotta find a way to create in life. If you create something new and different and then it works out for many people more than you, what are you? A winner, right? You create a legacy, you are a winner. I've already got that. And whether if you gonna give me the approval for that, or you want to give me a title for it, or you gonna give me a reward for it, for the world of the universe, you haven't came out with an award or a title or a show for the things that I do in life that I create for the legacy that I've done. And if they have, I haven't been in position in that power of the industry to get that, because I've been doing things independently on my own and winning and learning lessons to be happy where I'm at today. So I'm blessed and I'm happy. Like I said, I attract, I love, I build, I heal. And that's what I think the whole philosophy of chilling and building, baby, that's the whole mindset thing. That's probably why I'm single today. Because it's like I'm not about to just be chilling with somebody and not be building with them. That don't make sense. That didn't make sense for me when I had a kid with somebody and I had to be like, I'm going to step away. But when I step away, I'm going to take the accountability of something that I created that you didn't want. And between me and that woman, you know, that's not none of y'all business. But between me and that woman knew what went on in that home, in the vicinity of everything. And that I told her I was wrong for getting her pregnant. and she had wanted to get abortion. You know, that's some stuff between me and that woman that don't need to be said. So I know what was said. So I know the accountability that I have on my end and be like, that's how that conversation even had came down. That had made me feel low in frequency about that person's mindset in the first place when I was with him. So it's like I gotta level up in life. I gotta get rich. When I get rich, I gotta make sure I just take care of my daughter. Make sure I put my daughter on. Make sure my daughter is the main topic, the main subject, the main reason, the main energy. Like she can have a show with me just being the daddy, and I have a character, and my character be Mr. No Cheeks. Because I'll be good at showing her. In life, I turn down cheeks. Because I am a pimp, not a simp. I ain't the dude that need to be simping behind a woman or chasing behind a woman. Because they going to help me get to what I need to be. That might be true. They help me with, but I have to be in control. And I am an alpha. My name has to be on the lease. My name has to be on the business deed. My name has to be on the, it's like, because I am alpha. I am dominant. I am predominant to me being who I am. And if you can't like that about me, then I'm sorry that you don't like that I'm smart and I'm predominant and I'm an alpha. And I ain't on your tribe. Yes, you are. Whether if you don't like me and it's not that you don't like me. It's something that you don't like about yourself, obviously. But I'm not. That's why I know I'm a healer, because the level of frequency that I'm on, and the money that I've seen, and the money that I've had, and the money that I've attained, and the way I learned to make money and attain more money and see a lot more money is because my mindset. It's my mindset. It's the things that I learned to bring back from my mindset and be like, well, when I got this type of mindset and this frequency, this is what happens. Okay, when I start tending and going back and thinking this, then I take myself out the presence of loving what I got going on. I'm trying to attract other people, but at the same time, I'm trying to attract other people. There's levels to it. Other people ain't gonna understand why you trying to attract them and bring them into something, because I want everybody to be great. I got a big heart, okay? I got a big heart. I want everybody to be great. It's not like I be saying, man, I want all this money to shine. I don't care about shining on nobody. I don't care about that. Like, I've been at the shelter, I love myself. I've been in the shelters all like my teens and stuff like that. When I was like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, trying to find out life. I hopped out school, left school, and then I started seeing life as frequencies. It was about frequencies and learning about incomes and ways to build your income. You get into different things and they start teaching you like, man, I've been settling for this when I could be leveling up all my life and doing this and this and this and this. That's what life is about, man. Just leveling up and loving yourself. And be careful if you chilling with a man and y'all just chilling and y'all ain't got no plan. Then somebody making assumptions, and then them assumptions can get thrown out of place, And if them assumptions thrown out of place, and ain't nobody, that situation can get crazy, because you got to keep the communication and understanding and building and growing. That has to be spoken. That has to be spoken and talked about. That has to be a topic. And you gotta love doing certain things for yourself, because you gotta understand certain things for yourself that you're gonna do that other people ain't gonna love doing it better than you. I'm just saying the truth. Ain't nobody gonna love paying your bills more than you. If you can get girl, ain't nobody gonna love paying your bills. And this for a dude too. Ain't nobody gonna love paying your bills more than yourself. So if you don't learn to master loving paying your bills and being happy with the way you living the life that you living, you can't get in no relationship with somebody else and they teach you that. And maybe you can get in a relationship with somebody else and they teach you that. But you got to be willing to learn and sacrifice something if they teaching you everything. So, you don't find that type of person or them type of people in life. So it is what it is. Alright, so that's what I got for you, man. Love what you can do.
Crazy.
MK got The Apprentice.
Alhamdulillah.
And we out, man. Appreciate y'all. Thanks, like, subscribe, hit that bell, all notifications, and bang! We just been pimped and king by some pimps.